You were saying something about butterflies. Not the poster kind, not the ones they pin under glass, with the Latin names with the neat little labels, spelled right and pronounced wrong. I mean the quiet kind that don't make it to the board. The ones that mistime their exit from the cocoon, crawl out into bad weather and learn about statistics through personal experience. You said people are the same but worse, because at least a caterpillar doesn't lie about wanting wings. It just eats until it can't move, and calls that instinct instead of self-improvement. No self-help books, no podcasts, just leaves and time and a private disaster that somehow passes for progress. We call our private disasters eras and phases and character growth, like we're all auditioning to be the voiceover in a documentary no one asked to film. You cocoon in apartments and offices and therapy rooms with filtered lamps, wrap yourself in emails and coping mechanisms, scrolling like it's photosynthesis and a blue light as the new sunlight. You call it healing, but it's mostly buffering. Metamorphosis, you said, is just a polite word for dissolving yourself into a soup and hoping it reassembles the self into something that anyone can stand to look at. They don't put that on the inspirational posters. First, liquefy your entire identity. No one wants to hear that even the success story started out as a bag of cells with no plan B. You said the cruel part is how everyone loves wings and forgets how ugly it looked halfway through. They'll pose with you in the sunlight, the whole so proud of how far you've come routine, but no one sends flowers to the jar of gray mush you worked for 3 years while you pretended your breakdown was a lifestyle choice. They'll clap for the fight, pretend not to remember you were just a rumor of potential with a drinking problem. Butterflies don't do reunions. They don't go back and check on the torn skins hanging on the branches, or see how the other larvae turned out. No one sits around asking, do you think Greg the caterpillar ever found himself? They just fly or they don't, and nature calls that closure. We call it ghosting.